everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Happy Sunday, happy Saving with Friends Day. I have my gnomes to do for Judy, and I think that's my last big one, and I'm going to see what I can finish in here. I've got the PTSD box and the Dreams Do Come True from Norella's Budgets, and then we'll see if I have any money left, and then I might do a tiny bit of Christmas, even though July is going to be Christmas sprinkled in. I'm calling it Sharkmas because I'm doing a big old thing during Shark Week, going live a bunch of times and some giveaways and some new products, all shark themed because I love sharks. So July is just going to be known as Sharkmas for me. So you might randomly see Christmas, sharks, or just my normal routine. So you never know. But I'm going to get started with just showing you guys, and I do have a box here, so I do have Happy Mail, but we'll get to that. I want to show you what my last group save was. I did 2 threes, so we saved 18 again for June. We saved 18 in May, and we saved 18 in June. So 3 and 3 for Thursdays. And I did finally put up the July and August, and do I have it here? Yes, I do. So here's your sneak peek. It's up already on my Ko-fi. So of course we have Sharkmas in July. So my favorite thing is this July with the water in it, and I put in a little shark fin and a little tiny shark. So, and then of course Shark Fin Connery had to make his appearance. So yeah, so all the sharks are ready for Christmas in July, and then August is just some of my summer favorites. Yeah, just it'll be hot as heck here in Vegas, but all right, so then I'm going to get ready to show you Judy's, but let's do my Happy Mail first. So I did order some things. Birthday month, I always seem to make more orders. And I think I went over my budget because last night I ended up buying something on Jeanette's Journey. I don't know. There we go. She had accidentally posted her Halloween bundle, and it's adorable, so I got that. So this one is a planned birthday spend from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. I did get 2 binders and a charm, and she was so sweet, and I'm pretty sure included, I don't think I ordered this. Look at how cute that is. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's just amazing. I love everything about that. Just the cuteness overload. So I did get a little adorable paper clip that works really well. There we go. Little adorable paper clip. Super cute sticker. This will go into my debt binder, so why don't you Stuff and Budget a little more? And then look at how cute this little mini is for back to school. The pencil with glasses. That's amazing. Oh my god, the backpack is like, with his tongue out. Okay, so adorable. So let's get to what I ordered. Scoot this back here. Okay, so I ordered an A5 and an A6 in the coral color. I can't remember what it is. Light coral. Now I don't remember what I ordered, what it was called. Ooh, I have this. Peach. Okay. So I got the peach in the A6 and the A5, and then I ordered this adorable little coconut drink charm because that's going in my binder for travel. And then when you buy a binder, I think it's the A6, you get a charm. And she threw in 2 charms, so I don't know if you get one with the A5 and an A6, but I know for sure you get one with an A6. And I got a beach chair. And then the palm tree I love so much. Love. Okay, so yay. Candy's the best. Candy is the best. So I already took the peach A6 out, but I did not take the peach A5 out because as much as I wanted to open and touch everything, I was like, I'll wait for you guys, but let's put my little charms over here. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I did buy this with something in mind. I didn't just like go rogue and just was like, I love the color, I'm buying it, which has happened. That's not like that hasn't happened in the past, but this time I do have a plan. The plan might not go into effect until, oh my God, struggling. People open it up. Does that help? No. Ooh, a little bit, a little bit. There we go. Eva can do hard things. Okay. I can tell she already did the zipper check. Look at that. Smooth. Yay. All right, so I'm going to open up the charms and just randomly put them in here, even though the charms might not stay in here. So I think what I'm going to do, and my plan is either start in the fall, but I'm also trying to work through all of the, oh my God, that is so cute. All of the challenges and things that I currently own. And probably, let's be honest, we'll still be ordering because I'm trying to stop, but I'm trying. I'm so glad this is probably off camera, how much I'm struggling right now. Okay. So oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, get to your point. So I think I have not done a month ahead in a while because I switched gears and all of my fairy tale binder was my month ahead and that was going to debt. And I'm making huge strides and I cannot wait to see what my final extra debt payment for June is going to be, because it's going to be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, in case you weren't sure. Okay, so come on, chair. There you go. Look, I hope I'm in frame. How cute are these? Yay. Okay. Well, I might not put them there because now that they're all out, I might put them in my travel binder. Okay, so I think with this, I might switch gears and have these two be a version of month ahead and sinking funds savings. And I'm going to use a lot of scratch offs and stuff that I already have to then feed into my month ahead. So TBD, to be determined. We will pick this up when I have a little bit more time, maybe I don't know when, but maybe in August when I can kind of get through Sharkmas and planning for my big Shark Week extravaganza that I'm super excited for. I hope you guys, if you are not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. I'm not usually this I am usually this chatty, but I usually get to doing stuff while I'm chatty. So if you're new and afraid of all the downtime, don't worry. I get to doing stuff. I get to doing stuff. I get to stuff. I get into it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so thank you, Candy. Absolutely love it. This is a little gift from Dawn because she is the sweetest person. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Look, I just really like sharks, okay? And this is my June stuff completed, and I cannot wait to see what that looks like. Okay, and back to I just showed you this bag, and then I got paranoid because I'm using a new mic because my other mic was giving like feedback and doing all weird things and not holding a charge. So I got a new mic and it had really good reviews, but it's different than my other one where there's no light on. So I would think if it's on, it would just be like blue light or green light or doing something. Nope, no lights. So I had to stop and make sure that there was sound, and there was. And I just wanted to show off Eva's Coke Zero goes here. This was from Maribel at Minto. You guys are spoiling the heck out of me. Just boop, boop. Okay. And then this is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Cash Countess Court, Drew at Ready Budget Go, Brandy at Our Beautiful Budgets, My gosh, you guys are just spoiling me. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody and I would feel horrible, but all right, well, let's get into stuff. Let's get into my group save live. Oh, this is my money from my this was my money from my group save. It wasn't supposed to go there. It was supposed to go in here. All right, so we got like another completed challenge from Thursday. So I already showed you my new one. Okay, so I think this is I'm just like coming in hot. All right, so I think this is $112. I'm adding 15, so that's 127. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I have 132 here to work with for today. And then I do have like another 20-ish bucks off to the side from some of our garage sale stuff that we've been doing. We've just, Babe has just been putting stuff in the driveway and just sitting there, and just like people would drive by and be like, you want this? And they're like, yeah, like $5. Like, so we're just get it out, everything out. So we're making a little bit of money. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to use some of it for Shark Week. So I'm excited about that. All right, so let's get into our Sunday video for those new people that are like, I thought you said you get to doing stuff. Okay, so here is my gnome from today with its super cute little neon mushroom. So yeah, went back to neon. Like it. And I did not write the amount, but today I think was our highest one we've had. And it was $18. That's pretty cool. So let's just start doing stuff. Let's just get into it. Finally. Oh, I'm so excited. So we can take this out. So we do have $2. So I can put a 20 in here. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 96, 196. Almost $200 more going to debt. Debt is just going to look... I don't want to say that I think I can pay off my personal loan, but boy, do I think I can pay off. Like, it's so close if I can't. It's crazy. Okay, so 196. And this is obviously going to debt. All of Judy's gnomes will go to debt. And if you have not picked up the next quarter, we do have, I have nothing to do with it. I just love supporting her. She has her new one out. So this is the one we just finished. I guess we can take this guy. Oh, let's do 196 on this. Circle it for Cash Countess Court. All right, so that can go over here, but look at how cute. So this is going to be July, August, and September. Oh, a little happy 4th. So it's for every Sunday in the month of July, August, and September. So if you haven't played along or join us, it's super fun, and you don't have to play the amount she does. I let her roll and do whatever, and I save what she saves, but you can do $2 a gnome, $5 a gnome, $100 a gnome, like whatever you want to do. You do whatever you want to do. Okay, so now we're just going to get into it. I feel a little off, and I think it's because it's my microphone, and I'm so worried it's not working. Okay, but our next one is a collab between Courtney at Doodle Dollars. I think I'm going to switch this and this. Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Elma at Budgets with Elma, Autumn at Autumn 1492, Jamie at Charma Budgets, Greta at Agape Book Club, and M at Plan to Save. So I was rolling and saving whatever amount it was, and I think I'm still going to do that. I'm going to see kind of what happens, because I'd like to finish this today. I mean, I said I wouldn't mind it going into... because I do want to do some in the PTSD box too, because this June is PTSD Awareness Month, so I wanted to kind of finish that one in June. So let's do 2 dice, see what that does. Let me get my Tina dice out. And if you are new and you're like, why on earth do you call your dice Tinas? They're pretty awesome and sparkly, and when I got them, I was like, oh my god, they're awesome and sparkly, and the first thing I thought of was Tina Turner. Don't ask me why. She's awesome and sparkly, I guess. So they became the Tinas. Tina Turner. The Tinas. They're both named Tina. One is a good Tina, one is a feisty Tina. So we're going to roll 2. 4 and 2. So 4 and 2. So, all right, cool. So I'm going to keep track. We'll just do this. 4 and 2. And then if I end up finishing this, and I'll just do like $2 a roll or something. Oh my gosh, I didn't say what this, ooh, 2 6s. Look at that. So this is, oh I did. This is Sundae Funday. I don't think I said the name of it. What a fun collab. So M is in the lead right now. And then next up we have Autumn and Courtney at Doodle Dollars kind of tied. But Greta, Jamie, and Elma are like, by the way, I'm also on the board. Okay, so let's do this again. 4 and 2 again. One and 3, all right. Ooh, 6 and 6. M was like, nope, I'm winning. The Tinas wanted M to win. So 6 and 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I'm just going to put 20 into this one. And we finished it. And M came out. And who was second? Ooh, tied again with Autumn and Courtney. So no clear second, but that's okay. So let's see what we saved, putting 20 in. So we saved $65 for this one. And let's see. Oh, I didn't have this going to debt. I have it going to hobbies. Well, that's fun. That might change when I do my unstuffing, depending on how close things are. Yay! I should just keep my little shark bag just unzippered, just waiting to be stuffed. Yay, we did it. I love the end of the month because you start like finishing so much stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a different color. No, maybe bring purple in. Okay, so this super cute collab is a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar. So it's Jamie R.N. Budgets, Allie Bear Budgets, and April's Fresh Start. Love, love these ladies. I hope everyone's going and finding all these collabs that everybody's doing because they're so fun to meet new people and new budgeters in the community. It's just awesome. All right, so I think I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to roll and see what we get, and I might end up doing $2 a roll. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's do the 2 Tinas again. So right now the Amaretto Sour and the Daiquiri are tied. And then it's just evenly distributed. What a pretty symmetrical board. 2 and 2. Well, the margarita was like, move over. I don't know why all my drinks and people are talking, but okay, so 2 and 2. It's so hot here in Vegas. I could go for a nice daiquiri right now. A little strawberry daiquiri. Yep, yes, you. Strawberry daiquiri, so 4 and 1. I don't think I'd like the Paloma because I heard somebody talk about it and it was, I think, I almost said pineapple. Grapefruit? Nope. 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 Do not like grapefruit. Do not like grapefruit. Okay, so 4 and 1. I meant to use the purple, but here I am. Maybe I'll switch it up. I can change it mid-game. 3 and 3. All right. Amaretto sour. I'm not a huge like sour drink fan. I think that's why I like the daiquiri and the pina colada. It's like fruity and sweet. The margarita is just, I'm a margarita, no salt. It can be on the rocks or it can be blended. I don't care, but no salt. Oh, I don't want amaretto sour to win. 6 and 3. Oh, poo. I mean, yay. Oh my god, poor pina colada, which is probably what I would drink the most if I was at a beach bar. Got the least. Alright, well, my amaretto sour one. So 6 and 3. So that's $24. Or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, or 16. Let's do the 24. Put one back, grab 5. All right, so we have 20, 40, 65, 71, 2, and 3. $73. Ooh, it's going to the spa. I'm glad I did the full amount without knowing that. 73. And it's spa. And I'm just going to write 73 on here. Oh my goodness. I love finishing challenges. Yay. Alright, so this will go in the bag. I like having the bag here. I haven't brought the bag over in a while. But, okay. Let's see. Yep, Tomato Wars is next. Okay, so I think Holly beat Jenny in her game. So I'm still in the mix. So I will leave, let's do Holly first. I'll just use this little black pen if they happen to, I'm just throwing trash off my desk. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up later. And I'll put these here. So to remind me I need to roll. Okay, so Holly at Kingdom Planning, this is her game. It's called Tomato War. It's like Battleship, but I've never really played Battleship, so I don't really, can't speak on that, but I get it now. Like, so I'll do the coordinates, and then if there's an orange box, I'll cross it off with a black pen, and she hit my stand. It's $3. If she hits a white box, I don't mark anything off. She missed, and I just save $1. And she's trying to hit all my stands. There's only 2 left. And let's see what we got. Okay, so 2 and 2, nothing. 3 and 1, nothing. 3 and 2, nope. 6 and 6, nope. Oh, I thought it was gonna be 6 and 1. I was nervous. And then 4 and 5 is nothing. All right. So I'm gonna keep those 5 ones there and take this 5 for Holly. And this is so fun. So I have a couple people that I have lined up to play with this if they hopefully are still interested. As soon as I finish one of these, I'd like to begin another game. So I will be reaching out to them. This is Holly, so we are adding $5. So we have 50, 65, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 76. And then if Holly wins, she gets to tell me where to put this money. And if I beat her, I get to tell her where she puts her money. And I don't know where mine will go if I win, because I was very behind on all of these. All right, so let's go over to Jenny. This is Jenny at Simply Living Saves. She also only has 2 stands left. I hope you can see that. Yeah, barely, but okay. So let's see what Jenny did. So 4 and 3. Oh, that was so close. So that's $1. 5 and 4. Also very close. She's just going to circle that one. Miss, so it's $1. And then 6 and 4 is a miss. $1. And then 4 and 1, she's already hit that, so we treat that as a miss. So that's $1. And then 4 and 2, a miss, so that's $1. So another $5. Nobody hit my stands. It's kind of cool. See if I can roll some awesome rolls and hit their stands. That's my limited trash talk. So we have 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which makes sense because they both have 2 left. All right, so let me get out a different die. Let me get my green and orange out. There it is. Okay, it'll be orange on top, green on the side. This will be for both Holly and Jenny. So good luck, ladies. 3 and 3, so 3 on top and 3 on the side. 4 on top, 6 on the side. 6 on top, 2 on the side. 5 on top, 6 on the side. And then my last roll for both of you is another 3 and 3. So that does me no good. I had to do really well with the other 4 rolls. So, all right. So good luck. That's that for that. And then sneak peek of something I'm doing in July. Okay. So let's go into this adorable little one from Hey Kate Budgets. If you are following her, please go. She just did a community post this morning. Go follow her. Just send her some love and hugs if you choose to. All right, so this June one is adorable with all the lemons. I was doing $1 each icon, and then I was going to roll a die for the little kitty cat. So let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 5 for that. Let me get my green marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's roll for the kitty cat. Let's do the orange and yellow. And 3. So that's $8. So if I put 2 back, and the 5, there's no 10. But I do have a 10 here. Take this 20. So we have $24 that we saved in here. This is going to holiday, so this will go to some Christmas in July, which is good because I needed a little help with that. I wasn't sure how I was going to do all of my funding for Christmas in July. All right, up next I have another collab. This is from Norella's Budgets and 11 other ladies in the 2025 12 Months of Savings collaboration. June is Norella's Budgets. June is her birthday month. So I see 4 and 2. I think that's all we have left. So that is $6. Okay, so let's do 5 and 6. $34. Nice. This is going to dead. And then I'll put this dashboard in here, and it looks like July we have going on is from Beezy's Things. Super cute. So we will do that one next month. $34 for this. Going to debt. I just want to figure out what my debt payment is, but I have to get through my Monday video now. I was going to do it after this, but I was like, no, I still have Monday to do. So I'm going to film Monday and then probably do it. But that video won't be up till Wednesday because I'm still going to do my debt video on Tuesday like normal. What am I doing this? I'm putting it in the bag. So I just jumped in and just started chatting about random things. How are you guys doing? How's everything going? How's your weekend? Look, I'm going to sneak another sneak peek of July. Christmas in July movie guide. This is from Mint Dough. And $5 for each Hallmark movie, Christmas movie in July. There's 4 of them. Let's see. We have Unwrapping Christmas, Tina's Miracle. We have Unwrapping Christmas, Mia's Prince. Unwrapping Christmas, Lily's Destiny. And Unwrapping Christmas, Olivia's Reunion. So every Saturday in July is a new Christmas Hallmark movie, which, yep, we'll be watching. Okay. Oh, we have 2 more of our little summer this and that. I just closed that. Or did I? Did not. It's just stuck. Okay. So we have 2 more. All right, s'mores or watermelon. I just like the toasted watermelon is what I was about to say. The toasted marshmallow. S'mores are just okay. I want to love them so much more than I do. I'd rather just eat a marshmallow or eat chocolate or eat a graham cracker. Like, I don't necessarily have to have it all together. So I'm going to say watermelon wins, especially when it's super hot and the watermelon's really good. I don't know why I didn't put road trip over there. I didn't put it there for some reason. Okay. And then flip-flops or barefoot. As soon as you get old, you can't go barefoot anymore because everything just hurts. And I'll just say plantar fasciitis, and that's just anyone who's ever had that probably doesn't go barefoot. So flip-flops 100%. And you probably shouldn't wear flip-flops if you have that either, but I love flip-flops. All right, so we have 3 and 2. So we are adding $5. So we are saving $25 today. And that's going to go to the randomizer. Yay. Poor little randomizers. Like, hey, what about me? Everything's going to debt. Okay. It looks like I only have 1 more in here. And then we can move to the PTSD box. Cool. All right. So June from Charma Budgets. She has 1 for every month for Looney Tunes. Do I have July? July and August and September. Flippin' love. Okay. I don't really want to put that back in. So if we do $10, we can finish this off. And I have this going to the randomizer too. 4, 5, 4, 5, 10. All right, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we can just get started with July next week. Yay! Pew, 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 pew. I did that because of that, like finishing it. I don't know why I did that. Pew, 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 pew. Bah, 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 bah. Sorry, I'm very little sleep this weekend. Very tired. All right, I think, I don't know, I just put that away without putting the rest of the money in there. I realize that now. Because I'd like more than $10. So we have $25 for this one as well. Good. I feel like Rando got a little love. So let's see what we have left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Yeah, let's see what we can do with the PTSD box. I'd like to do a little more awareness for that in the month of June. Okay, so this collaboration is from Super Psycho Mom Plans and CBA Mom Saves. So I think, okay, so we have the, here, let me read the little welcome. We hope you enjoy this box challenge while learning about PTSD. If you are a person with PTSD, please reach out and know you are not alone. You are loved and you deserve help and to be yourself again. Hear, hear. And June is PTSD Awareness Month. And this is perfect. It's a low increments from $1 to $3, and the goal is to educate and learn facts while spreading awareness. So happy I can do that. It's something near and dear to my heart for many reasons, so I just am glad I can do something. So we have avoidance, diagnosis, symptoms, having trouble sleeping or staying asleep, the definition. We have negative changes in mood and cognition, re-experiencing intrusion, treatment, boop, boop, hyperarousal, and then we have a color and save 1 and 2 and a little extra $1 per icon. So these might be ones I don't necessarily do, but we'll see what comes up. Okay, let's do the first one. Search and save. Okay, so we have here, having trouble sleeping or staying asleep and being on edge are the most common symptoms. So I have this one for $2, and I think I'm just going to do both. So I have 2, and then this one is this one here, treatment. Some therapies, cognitive behavioral therapy, particularly cognitive processing therapy, prolonged exposure, medication like an antidepressant can help. So this one's 2, so we'll do $4, and this one's done. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, next one. Got some more search and save. He's angry. Oh, I wasn't even looking over here. So he's angry, and this guy seems a little frazzled. So we have $1 for this guy, and $2 for this guy. So that's $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, another search and save. So we have this guy down here. So that's $1. Hyperarousal, feeling on edge, tense, anxious, or on guard, having trouble focusing or paying attention, having trouble sleeping, or being easily startled by loud noises or unexpected events. So we have that one, and then there's this one over here. So that one was $1, and this one is $3. This one is negative changes in mood and cognition. Persistent negative thoughts about oneself, the world, or the event, blaming oneself, ongoing fear, anger, guilt, or shame, decreased interest in previously enjoyable activities, detaching from social peers. Oh, yeah. Can relate to that one. Okay, putting $1 back, grabbing a 5. Let's see. God, these guys are hard to pick up. Okay. Let's see. We have her sleeping, or just laying awake is probably more accurate. So that's $1. And then, nope, this one. I think all the different moods for $2. So that's $3. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Add $2. Okay. Add $1. All right. Well, okay. Oh my gosh, they're still stuck together. Okay, so we have this guy here for $2. So we'll add $1 to that one for $3. And then here. Treatment. Okay, add $2, so that's $4. So we have 4 and 3. I just want to make sure I'm about to cross off the right thing. Yeah. And 3. Okay, so we did our little adding. So we'll do 5, 6, and 7 for that one. Okay. Okay, this one's symptoms for $3. PTSD symptoms fall into these 4 categories: re-experiencing intrusion, avoidance, hyperarousal, and negative changes in mood and cognition. So that one's $3. And then the little flame one for hyperarousal is $1. So that is $4. So we'll put 1 back. Oops. Grabber, 5. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we have this one where it looks like maybe some re-experiencing an intrusion, potentially nightmares. So that's $1. And then this one over here is also $1. This is negative changes in mood and cognition. So let's do these 2. So 1 and 2. Alright, let's see if I can finish off. Alright, so we have this one for $3. And that is definition. So post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. PTSD can happen at any age, and about 6% of adults develop PTSD at some point in their life. So we have $3, and then this is probably treatment or diagnosis. So 3 and 2 is $5. So no matter what's over there, we're probably finishing it on that one. And diagnosis I'll read as well. So 3 and 2. Okay, so diagnosis, there are many different scales where the patient and or professional answers numerous questions. These are used to determine if it is PTSD and what the triggers are. Let's hope this is $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, not. But that's okay. We did really well. I still have a little bit left, but I think what I'm going to do is just end it here because I feel like I did a really good job trying to bring some recognition to it, and I really did enjoy this box. And the good thing is I have this as a downloadable, so I can download this whenever. So I'm going to pick these up, and let's add it all together to see what we saved while we learned about PTSD and spread awareness. So thank you so much, Kim, at Super Psycho Mom Plans and Saves, and I think it's Joe at CBA Mom Saves. Just thank you for putting out this beautiful box. I think this is, I'll probably end up putting this to debt or randomizer, but I will decide in that video. So let's see what we did with this box. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. That's amazing. And I'm just going to put it right in here just like that. So, although I do not have any money left, I do have Nori's what is it called? Dreams Do Come True. And I did use my sticky note that I put in there. So let's get our money out in the back. have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So this is for $5 on Tuesday and $5 on Thursday. So I'm just going to kind of, oh, the sticky note went so far away. It just flew. Okay, that really just completely flew away. All right, so I'm going to do both of them at the same time. So number 1 for me is Future Home, and this is from Dreams Do Come True from Norella's Budgets. It's a community savings challenge, completely free on her Ko-fi. I love it so much. It's super adorable. So excited. Okay, so we have number 1. Got $1 on Tuesday and $1 on Thursday, so I'm going to put $2 here. And then number 2 didn't get anything on Tuesday, and this is like the one I want the most, and of course it's getting the least. So it got nothing on Tuesday, but it did get $1 on Thursday, so yay. Number 3 is property taxes. It got $1 on Tuesday and nothing on Thursday. Let's see, number 4, new bed, fan favorite. Not that it's new bed, but number 4 is fan favorite. It got 1 on Tuesday, or 2 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. So 1, 2, and 3. I really might have to change that to my Jeep. Okay, so, and then number 5 did not get anything on Tuesday, but it did get 1 on Thursday. And then number 6 got 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday, so that worked perfect. So I will fast forward through me writing down my little trackers. All right, we finished that. I got through everything. I condensed a little bit with my extra money that I said I had off to the side, but I ended up not using it, except for I did pull over $10, so we would be set up for next week for Dreams Do Come True. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was difficult, but we do have $10. That's what we need. So now we are all ready to do this next Sunday. And I love this binder so much. And I did get this binder itself from Temu last year, but the little ice cream cones. So that is it. That's all I have today. No, I didn't get into any of the Christmas, but that's okay because we will have lots of Christmas sprinkled in all month long in July for Sharkmas, along with some shark things. So if you have not picked up my group save on my Ko-fi, please do join in at any time. It's super low dollar amount. I roll a D3 2 times, and I would love for you to join us. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had an amazing weekend and have a great start to your week. And until next time, take care. Bye.